Thank you. Oh, good morning. Okay. So actually, this is my 5th time to come to Da Nang. The first time in 2010, just for holiday, and then 2011, also another holiday because I really love this central Vietnam. And then in 2019, I also come here just for holiday because I need to, let's say, celebrate my friend's wedding. And then last year, 2024, this is my first business trip to Da Nang together with Professor Maeda, Professor Nishimura. And then I also explain about the digital human resource development through the experience at the university in Cambodia. So because at that time I was the president of the university in Cambodia, leading technology university there. And then recently I just left that university, and then I really want to expand the way of the digital human resource development developed in the Cambodia to many universities in the South, global South. So that is why today I will also explain about that, our way of the digital human resource development. Yep. Okay. Yep. So today's topic is the digital human resource development connectivity. So Professor Maeda has already explained about SEZ, a special epistemic zone, and then I totally agree with this idea. But the most important thing to realize this idea, special epistemic zone, is the most important thing is the human resource development for the AI era. Without proper human resource, we cannot make it realized. Yeah, so that is why the human resource development for the digital age is very important. Yep. So yeah, this is a photo when I visited last year. Okay, so I also wanted to explain about the kind of the background why higher education institutions. Okay, this. So I really want to explain about the background why we need to upgrade ourselves. I mean, the higher institution education. Yeah. So this is, let's say, the common practice at the higher education institution, universities. So usually the latest technology, the new technology coming up in the industry, and then that technology started to implement it to the business. And then those new business, if that kind of the business gives the impact to the society, it's called as an innovation. And then if there is innovation happen in the industry, some researchers from universities start to research. So they analyze the business, the technology, the implementation of the technology to the business, then they write the journal. And then after that, that journal can be transferred as a book. And then those books or journals can be utilized for the education in the university. So this process takes time. Maybe 50 years ago, 30 years ago, the era is still not that fast. So that is okay. But now, we are in the era of digital, era of AI. It's also the era of fast changing. So, with this kind of the cycle of academics, universities, it's very difficult to catch up the latest trend in the industry. So we are doing the education usually here, and then for the master's program, PhD program, graduate school, we also do the research, but still here. But we need the education in this area. So that is why university, higher education institution should be changed. So that is the main, let's say, the issues of the current higher education. Then, this is a kind of a core principle of the digital human resource development. So this is what we developed through the university in Cambodia. So the number one is a practice-oriented curriculum. So apart from the theory, we also provide a more practical opportunity to the students. So this is number one. And second one is the first year liberal arts with the digital literacy. So since the first year at the university, we also need to educate the students to be in the real field. So communication skills, leadership, this is also very important apart from the digital technology. And then we also need to provide more corporate sponsorship and also the entrepreneurship support, or maybe that we can say it's a kind of the support from the incubation center or startup center. Yeah. So we can provide more hands-on experience through the internship project-based learning to the students. And then, of course, we are the university, we are the higher education institution. So those new idea of the curriculum should be accredited by the government. So this is also very important. So those four things is the kind of our core principle of the digital human resource development. And then, so that is why this is a kind of the question and also the request to all the universities. So we need to rethink about the higher institution, higher education institution. So university also should be changed. The industry should be changed. Of course, the government, the public should be changed as well. So university is not just to provide the knowledge, but we need to educate for impact. Industry, usually the company just recruiting the person from the university, but industry should be the part of the education. So this is another idea. And then the number three, the government. So government, the general public also need to support these ideas, both for the industry and the education. So that is, let's say, what we need to think again. And then this kind of the concept has been already implemented in the university in Cambodia named Kirirom Institute of Technology. So I was there almost 6 years as a vice president for the academic affairs, vice president for the global engagement. After that, I also became a president of the university. And then I developed a lot of the things through this university. So, this is a kind of a comprehensive education approach. The number one is short-term coding talent development. So within the first year, the student can work with the industry. And then that's from, let's say, the second year, third year, fourth year, we also give a lot of the training through the project-based learning and also the internship with the industry, even under the incubation center of the university. Then, so we can say advanced digital skills for the AI era has already installed to the students as well. And then the startup entrepreneurship mentoring. So we had also the incubation center, startup center at the university. And then we can say we also give a lot of the opportunity to be entrepreneurs through the education at the university. And then we also, through this kind of the programs, we also provided both hard skills and technical hard skills, and also the entrepreneurial soft skills. So after the graduation of the institute, the students, the graduate can work anywhere in the world. So this is a kind of the short outcome from the university. So the graduate can work at the startups, major local firms in Cambodia, Japanese companies, and top US tech companies as well. And then this is from the Teresa study report in 2022 and also 2023. So the 40% of the graduates earns 1,000 USD right after the graduation, which is 5 times higher than Cambodia's minimum wage. And then this new program has been already accredited by the Cambodian government. So that is what we did at the university in Cambodia. The thing is, in Cambodia, we can do it. I think anywhere in the world, including Vietnam, Indonesia, India, other nations in Africa, we can utilize this way to develop the human resource. Then, with lot of the digital human resource, we can develop the special epistemic zone like Professor Maeda proposed. And then the country, the nation's economic situation becomes much better. Yeah. So that is why I left KIT, Kirirom Institute of Technology, and then I really want to expand this education model to other universities, especially in the emerging countries. Then, together with Professor Maeda, Mr. Nakagawa here. So we established one international network, which is the Digital Human Resource Development Institute for Global South. And then we really want to expand this model to the universities. So as of today, we have 3 members, 1 from Indonesia, 2 from Kyrgyzstan. So I believe Đông University also want to, let's say, work with us. So this is a kind of the proposal from our side to the Đông Á University. And then we also want to discuss how we can, let's say, proceed with this kind of the model of the education to the universities as well. Yeah. So this is a kind of the proposal and also this is conclusion. So I totally agree with the ideas from the Professor Maeda, the special epistemic zone, because if the emerging countries just follow the ordinary way by the advanced countries, they cannot reach the level. So leapfrog strategy is very important. But the most important thing is to make it happen. Human resource for the AI era, digital age, also very, very important. That's the key to success. The university should be upgraded for that. So we are building a seamless model that connects the startup tech companies and the university to develop digital talent. And then our digital human resource development approach combines hard skills and soft skills. And then this is very, very important to develop yourself and also the, let's say, the business. And then we really want to deliver this experience to the universities. Yeah, so we really want to collaborate with the Đông Á University. Yeah, so that is kind of the proposal and the presentation from me. So thank you very much. So I'm very looking forward to working together. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much.